Es cierto que la vida no era fácil para nadie, pero mucho menos si eres mujer. Vale, espera. Hola, sí, hablo inglés. Yes, I speak English. What can I do for you? Oh, one moment, please. Mira, si no tengo ese dinero antes de la 1, tendré un problema muy grande. Sí lo sé. Es alguien con malas intenciones y no puedo decir más. Entiendo. De acuerdo. Sí. Sí. Hola. Hi. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? This is la compañía de teléfonos. So all the women on the floor below, they are working, answering the phone and managing the calls. So if you are looking for the director, you are on the wrong floor and in the wrong room. Sorry, my English is... Oh, I am Lidia Aguilar. I am the director assistant. Can I help you? Oh, you want to become una telefonista? Sí, 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 es posible. Por supuesto. As a matter of fact, I started at the company, en la compañía, como telefonista myself. So I actually worked my way up in the compañía. Do you have the qualification necesarias to become a telefonista? Yes. Okay. There is actually a school in town where you can learn the skills and get the qualifications for this job. Oh, you went there already. That's perfect. And you can speak Spanish, right? Yes. Oh, Spanish is your second language. Well, actually, this is perfect. We love bilingual women here because it's always a plus to have someone who can speak English when we have customers who are non-Spanish speakers. It's very helpful. Now, we don't have international calls yet, but by the end of the year, if everything goes well, then we should be able to make connections between different countries with our lines. But let me check something. Okay, I have a quick call to make, so will you excuse me just un momento? Hola, soy yo. No, no puedes ayudarme. Ni quiero que ayudes, ni tú, ni Ángeles, ni ninguna de vosotras. Sé lo que estoy haciendo. No, no me conoces de nada. Y ahora no puedo. No puedo. A ver. Ahora no puedo hablar de eso. Bueno. Sorry about that. It's kind of a busy day. So I can actually help you with your application if you want. I have the forms just right here. Yes, I'm sorry, we have some problems at the office. It's usually not that busy, but today is kind of a special day, so again, sorry. Sí. Oh, yo quería hablar con el Falcón. Sí. Bueno, ya sabe lo que dices. Los buenos negocios nacen de la anticipación. Se trata de ser capaces de ver el futuro. ¿No me entiendes? Oh, bueno, no puedes hablar con Francisco. No puedes. Eso no es posible. Sí, Francisco. No. tú por tu lado y yo por el mío. Te aseguro que no quería tenerme con enemiga. A mí no me gustaría. Sorry about that again. Anyway, yeah, I have some problems to fix at the office, but let's take care of you now. I am afraid the director is a little bit busy at the moment, so I'm going to receive your application, if that's okay with you. Bueno, su nombre. You say you went to the school of telefonistas, so you are qualified, yes, because I wouldn't want to fill out all these forms for nothing. Yeah. Apellido. Fecha de nacimiento, date of birth. Oh, we're the same age. Ciudad, where do you live? Madrid. Are you married? Do you have niños, children? Do you smoke? Do you have a smoke? I had to ask. Do you drink? There will be some events within the company. If you are hired, you will be asked to participate in those events. Now, lucky for us, we're not expected to drink as much as the men, but we have to know how to hold our liquor. So, that is why I have this whiskey bottle here, so I can practice. Have you previously worked in an office? Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. It's rare for women who usually never worked before. So what was the name of the compañía? You will be working with switchboard operator. I suppose you learn at the academy how to take care of the calls and the cables and the switches. It looks a little bit complicated, but it's not too complicado. If not, you will receive the proper training from an older employee, so don't worry too much. No te preocupes. So your role is to connect the calls, of course. The callers, the subscribers will call the central office, which is this edificio, and you, the operator, la telefonista, will connect the call, connect the call to the proper circuits. Excuse me again, I have to take that. Aló. ¿Cómo? ¿Un golpe de estado? No me lo puedo creer. Sí. Y eso es lo que teme el delegado del gobierno. Bueno, un momento. Tengo un listado aquí. Espera, sí. Aquí tengo los números de los cuarteles de lo que se sospecha. ¿Cómo ya lo sabe? Cualquier dato que os pueda ayudar. ¿Quiénes están detrás? ¿Cuándo está previsto? Sí. Discreción absoluta, como siempre. Claro, claro que sí. Bueno, sí, es un paquete de la dirección. Vale, gracias. Like I said, busy day, but just normal. Compañía de teléfonos affairs, so nothing to worry. Let me put this very important paper away and take back your form. So, do you know how to type on a machine? You're actually not expected to type for when you are a telefonista, but maybe you can have these sorts of tasks. So, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? You know, your education, where you're born, your aspirations. Okay. Sí. Bueno. Oh, lo conozco también. Muy interesante. Why do you want to work for our company? Is it the money or maybe freedom from the patriarchy? Nothing. Dinero. Libertad. What are your strengths? Sí. Confianza. What are your weaknesses? Eso no importa. Bueno. Would you be willing to help the company in an illegal manner for money? Oh, no. You don't have to answer this question. What is your idea of quality customer service? Interesante. Es una brillante idea. Who is hotter, Francisco or Carlos? No, nothing. Another trick question. Are you able to work with multiple phone lines? Okay. Okay. Now I will give you a little bit of problema. You imagine you are with how do you call that? Abonado, with a customer, and the customer calls you and tell you there is fire. How do you react? Do you calm him down, or do you connect him to the firefighter directly, or do you ask him where his location is? These sorts of things. What is your first step? See? No, it's not bad. It's not a bad answer. You know, there's no good answer. Like there's no perfect answer for that question. Okay. If you are hired, you will start from the bottom. At the customer service, we call it an incidencia. Incidencias. How would you answer the phone when abonado calls you? Incidencias. Asistencia técnica. Y atención. Al abonado, buenas tardes. I write it down because I think it's very good. It's clear, it's simple, it's catchy, very professional. I like that. Okay, check. I have to make another call. Disculpe. Hola, me llamo Lidia Aguilar. Le llamo en nombre de la compañía de teléfonos. Estamos buscando reemplazo para una secretaria. Sí. ¿Podría venir mañana para una nueva entrevista? Gracias. Sí. Nothing to worry about. Our last secretary mysteriously disappeared. She was murdered. We don't know by whom, so we need a new one as soon as possible. There's a spot open if you're interested, but you want to be a telefonista, so it's not the same thing. Oh, it's not a dangerous job per se, and I hope that her murder was not related to work. Don't worry, lots of things happen these days, especially with all the talks and the reunions about giving the right to vote to women. Yeah, we are all in danger, of course. If we show we agree with the new ideas, if we show up in the meetings, we can be arrested by the policia, or we can get beaten up and be jailed. So I don't know if it's possible to get murdered for that reason, but anything is possible, anything goes. My advice is keep your opinions to yourself if you're a woman. My friend Carlota and Oscar, they can tell you a lot about this subject. They're very quite engaged in the matter. Yes, I believe it's best to keep your opinion to yourself. But I think I have all the informaciones I need for this application. Do you have an identification paper? Sí. Seems to be in order. Very well. I will ask you to sign these papers. Yeah. Thank you. Gracias. Thank you very much for our interest in our company. I wish you success in your application. We will contact you if your application is successful. Yes. Well, maybe you will hear from us in about una semana, maybe 1 to 2 weeks. I'm not sure. We're very, very busy at the moment, as you could tell. No, nothing scary, nothing too out of the ordinary, just regular compañía de teléfonos problems, so you don't have to worry about that. Anyway, thank you again for dropping by. I can assure you that if you do end up working for us, you will be treated like an equal to men, which is not the case in most compañías, so that's something. I hope we will soon be co-workers. Adios.